Ciao ciao.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it.
Nějací rusáci.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Let's do this. The puck is dropped rolling away. Handles the puck. From the point, they take control of it. With possession along the wall. Moscow's got the puck in the corner. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Steps inside the line. Quick pass to Torchenko. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Shot and the save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Scores! One-timer and a beaut.
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Pardubice's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Vanek. And a great save!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Intercepted at center by Karjalainen. And just a good old-fashioned solid body chip on the play. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Into the corner now. Moscow's playing it from the side. Moves the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jaron. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Pardubice's capitalize on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Quick shot! Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Drills him. Slides the puck. Here he is on a breakaway. Scores!
Yeah.
What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Vanek. Poked away at center by Karjalainen. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. Pardubice's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moscow's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Torchenko. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick feed to Karjalainen. And that's off a stick. A one-time blast. Stones him on the play. Oh, did you hear that collision? Fantastic save. And there's another shot.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, job.
And a solid stop on the play there. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Feeds it up ahead. Moscow's going to play it from the corner. And that's off a stick. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Nice dish from the left wing. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Karjalainen's lugging the puck. Slides it over to Vanek. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
Vanek's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Tavares may not like the call, but it's still boarding in the eyes of the officials.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Sends the pass over. The Titans take it along the wall. Puts the puck on net, and now it's stopped. Pardubice's at the back end. Dishes it off. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Moscow's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. They move the puck out of harm's way. Pardubice's looking to break out. Moscow's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Back to the point it goes. There's a solid collision. Pardubice's got it near the point. Trying to clear the zone. Blocked and kept in at the line.
And you can see the body language. Everyone knows that that's got to get out. Now you're finding yourself fighting for the puck and trying to get it out yet again.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Pokes it away in his own end. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Vanek's carrying it ahead. Avoids the defender. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I gotta say it, as a former defender, breakouts are the #1 thing you have to do in a game to create opportunity, and it's all about the first pass. When the first pass is executed
Moscow's working the puck near the point. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Titans have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down. If you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Puck is drawn. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vanek's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Jiren. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Handles the pass at center. Oh, look at this. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Oh, what a catch save there! The Titans will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Vanek. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Moscow's got the puck. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Moscow's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through the net.
What a hit against the wall. Here's an on-man rush. Oh, save on the scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Shot. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Score! The Titans are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Here's a pass down low. What a steal in his own end. Laying the body. The Titans carried along the wall. Enough scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moscow's on the attack. Moves it to Torchenko. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's the chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moscow's got it now. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And he takes the pass. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Things starting to get a little physical out there. The Titans gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it when he's on the road.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Aces kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Manuel. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Vanek's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Rocks him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And that throwing attempt is blocked.
Now you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's the chance on the attack. Stops him with a bomb.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square with the shooter, that's a great save.
Simultaneous is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Passes it over. Helsinki's got the puck against the half wall. Here comes the call. The Titans are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Staging. And there's the save. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Tries to feed it over to Staging. And he takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Back to the goal line. Helsinki's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it's correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Samukangas wins the draw. Helsinki's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Jiren. Sends a pass over. Great heads-up play with the stick by Akbar. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jiren. Intercepted. Can't hang on after that hit. Helsinki's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
He got all of that hit on the play. And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
And he elects to play the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the wall by Manuel. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a hit there. There's a hit right there. Here's a shot. it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift. You score the goal. You want to keep it going.
Slides it across. Scoops up the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Vanek. The Aces take possession here in the open ice. Pardubice's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, that's a good hit. Here they come on the attack. Takes the blast. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jedeme. Here's a chance. Period number
Ura to
one
od
in
času.
the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Titans are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Moves it to Stajan. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Takes the pass. The Titans have it behind the net. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Puts it on net. Oh, he stopped it. Got a pad on that one. Oh, another save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Titans are getting called for boarding on the play.
This can be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Makes a move in front and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Dishes it off. And that's kicked off in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt. And he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Slides the puck over. Nice job to escape the zone. Helsinki's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Manuel. Power play has expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
Well, please frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high-danger chance into nothing.
Handles the pass. face-off coming up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he takes the dish. Flies it to the crease. What a save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. The Aces take possession in the defensive end. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Simultangus. Intercepts the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes his presence known on the ice. Poked away at center by Manuel. Quick shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puck grab by Jaron. Quick pass to Vanek. Backhand with attention. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Titans are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Receives the pass. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Throws it on goal. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Helsinki's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, to stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Takes off the feed.
The Titans have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense, because this game's awfully close.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Heads to the back of the net. How did he stop? No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. Pardubice sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Shuts them down. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the free square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Throws it in. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. There's a firm collision. Simultaneous has got it along the wall. Battle along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. Slides it back to the blue line. He's out from the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. In all alone on the breakaway. And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
And they win that draw center. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends the pass down low. Great positioning in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Vanek's got a hat trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Helsinki's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Manuel. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picks up the puck. Akbar's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him. Takes it to the front. Pardubice's got the puck now. Dishes it off. Helsinki's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. On the backhand. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Let's one go. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Helsinki's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Akbar. Oh, smart heads-up read. Takes the feed. The 360 with the puck. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Kieran's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Pardubice's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff is
here in the open ice. Simulkangas is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Kieran's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one.
Toss into the post. Clearing attempt. And they get it out. Grabbed along the board by Akbar. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, clutch save!
Sometimes if you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Big time defensive play.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a centering pass. Another pass. And that goes off someone in front. Handles the puck from the left side. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a play! Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Here he is. And one last save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out.
Budou asi tež dobří.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Titans will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Looks to pass it to Jiren. Feeds it over. Off the outside of the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Slides it to Duchesne. Kuopio's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Rizzo. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Carries it in. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Titans have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Rice is being sent off to the box for roughing.
Well, this roughing call is undisciplined. Usually the officials will give you a little bit of breathing room on this one and tell you to stop, and he just wouldn't. It's a call all day long.
Rizzo's got it in the defensive end. Lucchini's got the puck. Passes it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Chance in front. Big save. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, to complete the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Handles the puck. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to Duchesne. Strong defensive effort. Through pass ahead. Oh, smart heads up play to hook that one away. Quick pass to Lucchini. The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jiren. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now it's grabbed by Lucchini. Reads it perfect. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! Puts it up. That's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and it shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Alls won the draw. From the neutral zone now. Plays the puck into that play. Takes the puck at the point. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Kuopio's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the light for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Sends the pass over. Turning to the front of the net. Big time stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the late going to the frame. The Gremlins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he takes the pass. Throws it in front. And that's stopped. Big time stop there. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Taken by Lucchini. From against the wall, it's centered out. Rice will play it from the side. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Into the offensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puck not loose after that hit. Shuts him down. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up against the wall. Moves it around. There's a textbook body check. There's the horn. You might say they're saved by the bell. 20 minutes down. We'll take a brief break with this intermission, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period
Taki sam je,
The second stanza is
taky jsem jezdil 24, ne? Tak si to...
We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Gremlins didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Jiren. Rocks him on the play. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Quick feed down low. Centering pass in front. Oh, and it keeps it here. Forces the turnover. Angles it over to Vanek. Here we go, one-man rush. Takes the feed at the back end. Good hit on the play. Kuopio's got the puck along the wall. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Sends it over to Vanek. There's a pull. He's got a little jump. Pass it across. Oh, what a save! I can't
got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
Kuopio's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Kuopio's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And now he passes up to Lucchini. Feeds the puck across to Rizzo. The Gremlins played along the wing. And he takes the feed.
Lucchini's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the puck. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And a little body contact on that play. Quick feed to Rice. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends a pass over. He hit along the boards, and those balls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though.
All alone! And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he flubbed it.
Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, what a save in front! The Titans take possession in the defensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Kuopio's got it near the point. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. He's got the puck behind the net. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Vanek's been on fire this game, and I mean literally multiple breakaway goals, which tells you one thing. He is skating and he is flying, James, but he's also getting to the right spots, pockets to be able to receive the puck. He's just blowing his opponent away, and then he's finishing it when he's one-on-one with the goaltender.
Pardubice's won the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to Jiren. Grabs the puck at center. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Gremlins gain possession in their own end. Moves it on over to Duchesne. In all alone in the breakaway. Oh, what a save! Who was that last man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Pardubice's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Denies him! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Luchini's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Ong's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Lucchini. Denied that one. Kuopio's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tosses it to Vanek. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. One-time blast. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Slides it across. And a great feed.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick in Lando Shapovalov!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those bats flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Pardubice's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Titans have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Duchesne. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this chance. Fires away. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Kuopio's got a hold of it against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Lucchini. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Gremlins gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Rizzo. Lucchini's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Vanek. Here's a shot. That's a beautiful pass saved by the goalie there. Works it across to Lucchini. Moves the puck along the half wall. Levels him with the hit. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Here's a shot. Scores! Take warning.
Oh, I gotta go.
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Pardubice's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. In the
Touchdown.
Ong's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Gremlins looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Vanek's got it against the boards. And makes the save. And he makes that save as well.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Shuts him down. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive hit, some play to pick it off. Quick pass to Ong. Kuopio's got the puck along the wall. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Picked up along the boards by Rizzo. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Ong. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Kuopio's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Ong's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is a great defensive effort, James, that starts being in the right position at the right time. And that's not a fluke. That's knowing how to get there, to use your hands, have to stick on the ice and intercept the pass. But once you do, you got to do something with it. You got to know where everyone is on the ice. A great position, a great pass, and it leads to goal.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn that puts this one up. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Touchdown.
The challenge has been laid. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Piggies are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the feed. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Pardubice's on the attack. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. Dishes it to Mates. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves the puck to Jiren. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And we'll reset things after that icing. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Mates. With possession along the wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. What a steal in his own end. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Bonnett's got it to the side. The Piggies have it now. Finland's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Finland's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Mates. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Mates. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Broken up at center. Nearing the point. Slides the puck over. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Pass back to the point. Slides the puck down low. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's knocked away by Jiren. Plays it in on the breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it to Jiren. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Handles the pass. And that's just out of reach. Moves it over to Jiren. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. There's a hit on the play. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great reach with the stick by Vanek.
This is just a great active stick, and the key to this is
Kiedy wysiła, to nie ci nachodzi.
exactly where that puck is,
Są
and
też
then you can get it in
przesądy.
time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Answered the call on that play. And he takes the dish. Trying to clear.
No to.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 to score. Denies him with a save. The Titans have it in the offensive end. Tiptoes across the blue line. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Finland's regained possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end. Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit so hard that it breaks a pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James?
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Across the line along the left wall. Takes off the coverage. Rocked him in the open ice. The Titans pick up steam and are on the attack. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Piggies are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. He's got a step. Scores! Right away with authority!
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Piggies have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Quick pass to Solani. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Finland trying to gain some momentum.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Pardubice's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. The Piggies will lose a man, tripping the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Jiren. And he lowers the boom there. Handles the puck. And he gets in front of that. Slides the puck down low. kickstart this power play. Finland's got the puck shorthanded. Looking to get it out. They get it done. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Finland's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck scooped up by McCall. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself and unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick.
Great defensive play to break it up. The Titans look around near the point. Finland's got control of the puck. Moves inside. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Finland's got up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Sends it out front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Passes it over. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
And makes the routine save. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Quick feed to Jiren. Moves the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. From one point man to another. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Slides the puck across to McCall. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Intercepted the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Finds some space in the corner. Great reach with the poke check by Jiren. Second period nearly in the books here. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to McCall. The Piggies gain possession. Sends it quickly to Mates. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Pardubice's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period, have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They've got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
Moves it to Vanek. And that one's turned aside. Slides it across to Solani. He got all of that one. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Makes his haul down. The official's arm is up. Sends it down low. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And the officials have passed the sentence here. Vanek's on to the Bucks. 2 minutes for Toronto.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being short-handed is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Mates. The Titans gain possession of the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Here they come on the attack. Shot! They score! With the man advantage, and they make it click. The Pennies have gone up by 2 here in the third. Quite the night show.
Yeah, you have a lead and you haven't had the majority of shots on net, but you know what that smells like? Opportunity and cashing in.
And hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Cheese. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Titans gain control of the puck against the wall. Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Picks off the feed. Finland's got the puck. Mabes plays it against the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Finland's got the puck behind the net. The Titans scoop it up along the boards. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. And that play's broken up. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Finland's got a hold of the puck.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
Here's a chance. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Schultz decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he's made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the face-off.
More than half the period has expired. It's 4-2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Pardubice's looking to break out. Dished on over to Vanek. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he takes the feed. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. Finland's got possession at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. And the officials are going to play out here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that puck leaves the zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he totally whiffs on that one. Grabbed along the board by McCarr. The Piggies have it now. From the point, they take control of it. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. On the attack and on the boards. Feeds it down low. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck across to Vanek. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame.
Vanek's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Flies to the sweet spot. And he makes the save. Quick feed to Mates. A chance in front. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Mapes has got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! Scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
Here in the later stages of this period, Finland's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Piggies will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Cheese. Finland's got the puck against the boards. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. A shot, time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. No dollars thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
Ja mám zase černé. No. To možná bude bugnuté, jak jsem to měl černé. A už. No, koukám na jedno, jak hraje ten Buzzbound, nevypadá to špatně.
Že jako brzdím moc tvrdě, no. Ale moc bych, no.
Buzzbound. To dneska vyšlo, tak se dívám na jeden stream, jak to jeden hraje a nevypadá to špatně. Asi si pořídím volant.
Tak jo, jedeme ještě zpátky. Jo, my se tady teď točíme, jedeme zpátky.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Shockers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sends a pass over. Saab's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, look out against the wall.
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Grabs control of it at the point. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Mendoza. Poked away. He might have a step here. Broken up from behind. Passes over to Mendoza. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. The Titans play it along the boards. Fires it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Shockers gain control of the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it to Mendoza. The Shockers take it along the wall. Takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Looks to get the puck over to Jiren.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Saab. From off the wall and onto a stick.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Now he slides it up to Vanek. Toss to the front. Takes possession. Drills him. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Slides the puck over. Picked off. Oilers got it in their own zone. Steps across the blue line. The Shockers take it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Driving right to the front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Close, but not close enough. Gains the zone from the right. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. And he slides it quickly to Jiren. Takes that pass back to the point. From the boards, he takes that pass. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react.
Loose puck and he's in alone. Scores! Let's go! Oilers got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Into the corner now. Handles the pass. Quick pass across to Saab. Sends the feed in front. This is scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender. He's stopping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and he finds his way through.
And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Picked up by Saab. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Titans continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
And he takes the dish. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Shockers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Jiren's won the draw at center. Receives the pass. And he moves it up to Saab. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Stretch pass. The Shockers will play it from the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Shockers carry it along the wall. Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Put it away. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one. What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
The Titans take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Oilers gain possession along the boards. Great stretch passes he connects. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
The Titans are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick pass to Saab. And he loses control here. Makar's lugging the puck. And now he angles it across to Vanek. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Puck exits the zone. Oilers got possession of the puck. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Saab's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Pardubice's on the attack. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, reactionary save! Makes the save with the chopper!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it across! Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Handles it around the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Oilers got it behind the net. Now over to Saab. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Big time stop there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oilers got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Saab. Offside the call, will get a reset. Here in the late going to the frame. Oilers got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck more to the middle. Saab's got it along the boards. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Makar's getting 2 for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Vanek's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Shockers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Titans desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Heads to the back of the net. Takes the puck. From point blank. Denies them in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
God, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oulu's going to play it from the corner. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Moves the puck. Makar's stick handling in his own zone. Lays into the body. Carter beats and got the puck against the half wall. Oulu's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Saab. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Here's a pass down low. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Shockers have it against the wall. They've got some momentum here. Great save from in tight. That does it again. Oulu's got the puck in the corner. Puck grabbed by Saab. And now it's grabbed by Jaron. Vanek's got it along the wing. Launches it from the point. And it's turned aside.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Here's a pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Sends the pass over. The Shockers have it from their own end. Quick feed from Mendoza. Up along the wing. Oulu's got it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. Oulu's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Tries to feed it over to Vanek.
I know it stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Good stand-up hit. He got all of that hit. Moves it to Jaron. Oh, targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes it to center. What a steal in his own end. Drives to the paint. Oulu's got a hold of it against the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Jared. Shakes off the coverage. Intercepted the pass. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he slides it quickly to Jared. Fires it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. Puck moved over to Mendoza. Moves around along the half wall. The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. This time, seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Overtime, moments away. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Throws one up to Vanek. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Dishes it off. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Slides it up front. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves across the point. And he shuts the door on that. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Drills them. The Shockers gain possession in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Carries the puck up through center. Vanek's got it in the offensive zone. For the win! Scores! The overtime winner! And will put this one to bed! What a thrilling finish tonight! Wow! feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Titans start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Helsinki's got the puck. Quick stop. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Taken along the wall by Vanek. Here's a chance. Scores! And just like that, we got our first hit game. Found it and we got a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Moves it quickly over to McCall. The Titans played along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Takes the puck. Helsinki's got the puck in their own end. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Vanek's got the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, off the post.
Pardubice is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately they're not.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Pardubice's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Titans have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pardubice's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. He's up! Oh, what a glove save! Wow! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark in this period. Helsinki's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Pardubice's ready to go on the attack. Helsinki's got the puck. Quick pass over to Mount. Moves by the check. Takes control of the puck. Passes out front. Misses the net. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an open.
Helsinki's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Akbar's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. And the puck skips away after that move.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Takes it in front. Oh, trying to shake the defender. And just a bit outside. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the
Stars. There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Helsinki's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Slides it across to Vanek. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Fires it, and one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Helsinki's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Picked up along the boards by Matt. He's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Pardubice's got the puck at center. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes it over to Mount. Coming to the front of the net. Helsinki's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Makar's taking it from his own end. Taken by Vanek. Moves the puck down low. And now it's grabbed by Jaron. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Titans have it behind the net. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Denies that opportunity.
I'd say yes, in fact.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Moves it from Makar. Now a quick pass to Vanek. Helsinki's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Bell. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick feed down low. Picked off by Vanek. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and here's the pass. He scores! There's the hat trick of Leonard Rain Chabot.
Yeah, Rain Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pardubice's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Vanek's got into offensive territory. Helsinki's got the puck inside the defensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Vanek's been a highlight reel of how to distribute the puck. They should carve this one up and show it to everyone in the video room. Just the multiple ways he's threading the needle. And you don't open that lane if you don't know how to create space when you have the puck. So he's got heavy IQ, he scans, and he processes as well.
Kieran's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Akbar's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. We got a whistle offside to call.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck. And that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Feeds it to Vanek. And that one's picked off. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Mount. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance in front. Slides the puck off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Titans looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
And a great save. And that play's broken up. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Helsinki's looking to break out of their own end. Larry's crossed the line and gained the zone. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
In the final moments of this period, Helsinki's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore options. To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pardubice's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Sizzling
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
Answered the call there. Sends it over to Mount. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Mount. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Pass out front. Out. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Tries to the crease. In close. Oh, clutch save. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Helsinki's got possession here in the neutral zone. Carlson's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Back to the point it goes. Quick shot. And turns aside the soccer with ease. Helsinki's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Carlson. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Pardubice's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Vanek. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Trying to take loose. He's in all alone. Scores! Oh, what a filthy move!
He gets in front of the pack for the flash, James. He winds up on a breakaway. There's pressure coming in behind, but the wherewithal to know where they are and how much time he has, that's the key here, so he can pull off his move and put it in the back of the net.
Gets the puck over to Vanek. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Titans looking against the half wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Carlson. Gets it over to Mount. Trying to clear. Helsinki's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides the puck down low. The Titans have it now. And they keep the pressure on. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delay penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Larry's getting called for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Slides it across. Helsinki's got a hold of it against the wall. Whiffs on that. Oh, what a power save on the play. Sends it down low. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops to get back in this thing.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
Helsinki's got the puck short-handed. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure.
Scores! Took a weird bounce off the skate and past the goaltender. Pardubice's got to be
attacking in the O-zone.
Moves it quickly over to Vanek. Pushes it across to Mount. Under a minute to go in the third. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Helsinki's got it in the neutral zone. Makar's lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Vanek. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Helsinki's got the puck now. Takes it and looks ahead. Mount's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it down low. Here's a centering pass. It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have...
Taky díky. Čau, čau.
Famózní noviny.
Przepraszam, że przerywam ci scrollowanie, ale chcę ci tylko powiedzieć, że naprawdę jesteś piękną osobą. Chcę ci powiedzieć, że nieważne, jak pójść zasady odły...